I don't know why you let Mary Bell drag you in there. Hey, listen, let me first say thank you to all of our sponsors. I'm talking about Coca-Cola, I'm talking about the city of Birmingham, I'm talking about McDonald's. We appreciate what you all do for us. Understand this, I played at the University of Texas at El Paso back in the and we didn't have a spectacle quite like this. It is the Super Bowl. Don was right. It is something that's very special, but it's also an opportunity to showcase young men from two very storied programs. I recognize the fact that some of what we do, or the majority of what we do, is to bring opportunities to young men that may not have those opportunities. And I think that's a very special responsibility. And the beautiful thing about it is we get to play at the Magic City Classic. And we get to showcase these young men, and we get to give them opportunities beyond this particular football thing that we're all embarking on. And I think that's a special thing, and I appreciate being a part of it. This is my fourth one, Don. I'm a veteran, Don. You don't scare me, Don. You know, my old man used to tell me, he said, hey, if you scared, son, go get a dog. I'm a bulldog. Nothing to be scared of. We latch on. Anyway. All right, so that's what I'm here for. I'm here to hype this thing, but I'm gonna change up a little bit. I'm gonna hype it this way. I want y'all to understand that the beautiful thing about what we do is, like I said, we give opportunities to these young men. And over the 4 years that I've been here, this is my fourth season at Alabama A&M, I came in here with the idea that I wanted to make sure that when we recruited young men, when we gave these young men opportunities, that on the back end, when they're finished their matriculation, on the back end, these guys would be valuable citizens. They would be the guys that would take care of our families. And that's how I want to introduce these four young men. When I got here, we had, where's Fuller at? Andy Fuller. We had about 3 weeks to recruit this recruiting class, didn't we? And these four young men highlight 3 weeks' work. I wish we had more time to put in, but I'm gonna tell you what, we wouldn't have gotten as lucky as we got if we had more time. There's no way we could have gotten these quality young men if we'd had more time. I can't see it. On my left is our punter and place kicker, Nick Carter. Nick's from Huntsville, Alabama. He's one of the first young men we identified, and we're really pleased to have Nick. Nick's a quality individual. I'm not going to brag about your grade point average, but it's pretty high. Okay. Defensive tackle, senior Avery Giles. About the time I figured out where my office was, that's about the time I met Avery. So we go back a long way. Roderick Randolph, tight end, also from Huntsville. Roderick already has a job, so Roderick, don't forget me. All right, when you go off and you're making all this money, you're the CEO of the company, and Mr. Hicks gets tired of me, you know, and your own coach. Yeah? And this guy's been making tackles since I walked in the door. He's still making tackles. He's gonna make a bunch of them Saturday, Don. Kenny Davis, stand up. This is our linebacker. Every one of those guys will have their degree within the next, some of y'all will graduate in the summertime, right? All of y'all graduate in the summer?
May.
Okay, very good. Listen, these guys are quality individuals. They're what makes it great to be a football coach at Alabama State University and Alabama A&M, because we get an opportunity to engage with these young men on a daily basis, and they make me better. I promise you they do. Mr. Hicks, I want to recognize my director of athletics. He is here. Earlier we had the president, and he's not here right now, I believe. But any of the other members of our board of trustees who were here to support us, we appreciate that. We appreciate the leadership of this fine university. And I also want to recognize that I brought my ace, my right-hand man, Andy Fuller. He's my assistant head coach. Again, before I knew where my office was, I had to have somebody kind of show me around. And I was very fortunate to be accompanied by a very beautiful lady today, my wife, Barbara Spady. Raise your hand, baby. She keeps me right. All right, Saturday, okay? The one thing that we're looking forward to is this football game. I want for everybody on both teams to compete hard, and I know you will. I know that everybody understands the importance of this football game, but let's be honest now. We came out there to win the doggone game, didn't we? Huh? Y'all coming out to win the game too? I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to disappoint you.